Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Simulation for the Nation here. Welcome back along to another episode of the DDR4 Ram Challenge. We are coming live from, well, not live, but recorded from West Newton Farm. A map that is hopefully inching its way towards consoles as we speak here. We are hopefully going to see that arrive very shortly. I've been speaking a lot recently with NM Modern, who is going backwards and forwards with Giants there, and should hopefully get all those little bits and pieces finished up there. This morning, we are bringing back the rake. We've been raking up some silage contracts, got some baled down there, need to take a wrap it down, but we're also trying to sneak in a little harvest contract before it gets too late. There's a little field over at the main cattle yard that we're going to swing on over to. Is that gate still behind me? Wonderful. So we're going to try and get that one done and get a little bit more money in. As you can see, we're about 72,000 right about now. We are going to make around about 25,000, I think, from the baling contracts that we've got, which is phenomenal. And then another little bit from the harvesting gig that we're about to go start, and then we've got still a mountain of bales left to sell as well. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic for us. Really, really is. Looking to utilize it and invest that money in a couple of different folds. Primarily want to get some animals on the go. We might also try and get that mowing down as well, get one more cut of our own silage there. That'd be a good plan. But yeah, animals, we want to try and get some more sheep in, but we also want to try and, if we can, pick up a little bit more land. And if the land aspect's not going to quite work, then hey, I will happily go for some more machinery. Now you'll see that we've got some round bales to stack as well. We've got a lot to get working with here, actually. What we're going to do for now, we can't really hang around, so we're going to just hit you. Follow me, stick this into here. Put the rake in as well. The combine, as you already saw there, we just passed this rate to roll. The rake on... Do you know what? We're going to leave that John Deere about where it is actually, because that's probably going to be used again soon. So let's just knock that off. As we come on into here though, you'll see, have a quick rundown here. So we're currently baling up field, which field is it? 46. That's bale that just needs wrapping and carting away, and then so that's 17, nearly 18 grand. Then I've got two more fields to do, so that's another 16. That's about 32 grand there, which is gonna be pretty epic. So that's looking good. But for right now, we're going to take on this one here for something a bit of a change up there. Field 6 is not too big either. Shouldn't take us too long. And then the 7810 is going to go into the Bailey trailer again. Looking good. But yeah, a real good chance for us to make a lot of money here, which is going to be pretty darn decent. But yeah, I hope you're all doing very, very well as well at the time of recording here. It is a Sunday evening. This afternoon we just had the next installment of the Debt-Free Farm live stream. Beacons are on. There you go. Perfect. Get into there. So that was another good episode. I got some more progress made there for sure, and yeah, hopefully we'll continue that. What we could do is loop around the corner. We still have to get this plowed over at some point as well, and get that field drilled, ready to roll. Looking at the temperatures, we might have to get that drilled sooner rather than later, maybe. But what's this space for that? But yeah, if we could get one more cut off our own grassland around here, that'd be something pretty epic. This is where we're going to see our wool come into play. Probably not for a little bit longer, but that's where it will be spawning. Perfect. Alright, so that's good to go. And we're going to probably get that just to follow down the combine, I reckon. Which will get turned around and we'll get on our way. This is the third time, sorry, we're going to get used to Dominator. Not too much work for it this winter. That being said, we're going to look to get that changed around next year, because we're probably going to plow in one more of these fields here of our own, just so we have a little bit more to do. Because yeah, you really want to try and use this machine where possible, make the most out of it. And we've only got one other contract to do before we're here, so harvesting contracts have not been as plentiful as one would have hoped this morning. But we'll change that. Even like a small little field like this wouldn't be the worst one to plow over. We might just do that. In we go. So we are in the midst of getting all this week's recordings done. This week we're changing it up a little bit, doing a few more today. You just crashed into my... Wonderful. What in the world? Can I get you just to stay where you are? Yes. Thank you very much. Alright, so anyway, let's get ourselves away. So it's not too far, like I say then. It's a nice challenging field to get into as well. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big, but a little bit of extra money and mainly something different to do as well. A lot of bailing done so far this year, an awful lot of bailing. This map does lend itself very, very well for that though, that is absolutely 100% sure. So there we go. Tree branch, around the corner. Perfect, so do let me know down below which mods you're using, which ones you are really looking forward to the most, as I keep saying, and we've seen some glorious pictures of it so far, and 4D Modding's Heston Baylor is not far away, and it looks delightful, may I say, absolutely stunning. I can't wait to get that one going. A big thank you to everyone who has been watching the videos of late as well there. The Meadowgrove series, Dairyman's Diary, and Six Ashes, Saving Grandad's Farm have been going down very, very well indeed. I had a great weekend with those, so thank you everyone who has stuck in and watched those. I do hope you did enjoy them. I know I am certainly enjoying making them at the moment there, and cannot wait to get Frank set up on Shannon Valley. It's going to look epic, it really, really is. Alright, there comes the John Deere as well, and we're looking good. So like I say, field number 6 is the target. So we're going to go down that little track by the farm, and in we go. We should be good to go there. But yeah, otherwise, everything else is looking pretty stable, really. I was very fortunate enough to be able to order a 3070 GPU recently. Finally found one. It took forever, but I found one, which is great news. So what I'll probably do is a bit of a video series on installing that, actually, I think. So you guys can follow along with that one. Let me know if there's any particular aspect of that. Kind of like it's an insight into the major component of a build your own rig, I suppose. Down we go. Alright then, so field number 6. There's twice now, keep forgetting where it is. Those trees are a bit low hanging there. Lord, straight through the cab. Lovely physics. Down we go. We've been using a lot of the Pottinger DLC on the series so far. I must say, I'm still really, really enjoying it. I absolutely, it's a great little addition. Alright, we're going in here. Gate's already open, I guess I did that. Okay. I think we'll do is just get you to wait right in the gateway there, because otherwise you're going to be in the way. And I'm going to have to spin this around somewhere. Get that poking through into the... Oh, washing too much. There we go, that's the ticket. Easy does it. Nearly cranked the straw chopper off the back end there, but I think we're okay. Ooh. Sneak around, sneak around, sneak around. The other way, the other way. Lovely stuff. Look at that. Ordinarily, you could probably just go off there and unhooked it and span around such a small header, but nope. Not me. Not I. Okay. So now we can get this done. Again, trying not to knock down as much as possible. Okay, lift up that rear ever so slightly there. Perfect stuff. Back a shade. On she goes. Probably still got my beacons on, of course I have. And there's a tractor trailer there as well. Alright, then let's get this done. Let's see how we get cracking along here, shall we? Not a huge field, like I say. It won't take us too long to do that. And what we'll probably do is, well, it's something that we can easily get, if we do even manage to get a full load before we get this finished. We can even get hired workers just to finish it off, but it's not that big at all. But yeah, other than that, everything else is looking pretty darn good. Beautiful machine. I'm just worried that if I didn't get this done now, I don't know when, like, how long this contract would stay around for. So, seems a shame not to take advantage of it. And there we go. Oh, there, out of that corner. Okay, so everything else is looking very, very good. We will be coming live this week today, or sorry, this video is going to come out on Thursday, so you'll be, yesterday you would have seen the latest installment from Saving Grandad's Farm there, where we find a little bit more of an update as to what's going on with the disappearance or the theft of the Shelby car, and what that's going to look like. But we're also getting a little bit more farming done because we need to get cracking along there as it is approaching mid-spring. We'll also be on Friday. We'll be going. The Young Farmer episode has been fully completed and it's up and ready to roll there. So you'll be finding out what's going on with that as well. It's a bit more of a rainy day kind of episode, that one. So I hope you do enjoy that tomorrow. And then Saturday we're going to be back with Meadow Grove. Who knows what's going to happen there yet? Yet to be recorded, yet to be put into the can. So we'll figure that one out. But yeah, we're very much in the process of kind of like packing, like shutting down the farm there, really. So we'll see. We'll see how that all looks. And then yeah, everything else will be kind of pushing along and hopefully making some progress there. So we'll have to wait and see. But otherwise, like I say, we'll be back on Sunday with another episode of Saving Grandad's Farm, which is going to be a good one Sunday. Always, like, I like to make my Sundays like a grand episode there, so I think we should be looking good. So stick an eye out for that one because it's going to be interesting. But then other than that, everything else is looking pretty good, really. I've got an idea as how we're going to kind of close down, Meadow Grove, and it's looking pretty good. It should fold in nicely there, I hope. So watch this space for that one too. Yeah, like I say, lots to kind of think about, lots to change up, and really, my series are really progressing along nicely. I cannot wait to get Meadow Grove going properly on over on Challenging Valley there, or get Frank set up on Challenging Valley to be more specific. I think you guys are all going to love the series, love what I've got planned for that as well. So watch this space. That was only one headland, that didn't take too long to do. Behind me there, nothing. Where's that gate? I cannot see it, but I think I'm safe there. Happy days. I do love this Dominator. All the way, it's absolutely stunning. Very, very nice indeed. We'll get this headland done, then we'll bring that John Deere back inside because we're not going to need that out there anymore, I don't think. But yeah, really not going to take us too long to do this field at all. On to the next one we go. And like I say, if I was to look down the list, one of the new bits of equipment that we are going to pick up and buy soon is actually a new drill. Want something a little bit different. I've already got it in mind. It's a beaut. It's an absolute beaut. But these guys, look at all these baling contracts still. Baling. There's tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands there, pounds worth of baling there. If I could just have a whole day to bale silage, that's all I would need, I think. But yeah, we'll do pretty well with everything that we've done so far and the amount of bales we've got left to sell. We're going to be doing alright for ourselves. And hopefully, like I say, once we get those two contracts done, I might just turn my attention to finishing off my own contracts. Because I would or my own land, really. I'd love to get one more crop off those if I can. Having the triple butterfly mowers really does help an awful lot, actually. Get some good ground covered. And it allows me just to really push on with those. So hopefully we can continue that. And then, yeah, it's on to ploughing. Probably not going to plough anything over until at this stage, because I'm a bit late in the game. It won't get established in time. I don't think I'll plough anything through until or I might plough it through earlier, but I won't drill it until the spring, I think. But we'll see how that looks. I think it's soil temperatures still right now look pretty good, actually. If I could get it above ground now, then I would probably feel a little bit better for it. But yes, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Alright then. So we're just going to go up to the end here. Like I say, we're going to bring the John Deere into the field and allow us to get cracking along. If you do feel like you want to participate a bit further in the with Simulation for the Nation with myself, and you want to have a bigger opportunity to socialize with us and to be in more live streams, we do have a members live stream which occurs every Monday after the main stream there. You can join that if you're a channel member. Links are in the description to do so. And there's of course no obligation to that. The one thing I did really want to touch on though today, we are pushing towards 15,000 subscribers, and the hashtag coming in at the moment is 15k before Christmas Day. Now if we hit that, we are going to have a live stream in the new year. It's probably going to be a 12-hour live stream at the minimum, where we're going to have a charity live stream. So any donations raised during that time there will of course go over to a charity that I have one almost confirmed. I've been doing a little bit of research there, so watch this space for that one. Now if that does indeed happen, it's going to be great. We're going to try and get some special guests in there and see what we can do. But yeah, in order to do it, we do need to hit that magic number. So if you haven't done so already, do hit that subscribe button, share the word. It is going to be it's going to be a charity that's close to my linked closely to agriculture, because I think that's important, and we'll see what we can do, because yeah, I think it's important to give back where we can as well. So and it'll be great if we were able to do it. Then it's because we were able to hit 15k, which is also fantastic news. So keep an eye out for that one. But for now, we're probably going to leave it here, so thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. I've been Simulation for the Nation. As always, this is just a little brief update from what's going on West Newton Farm here. A little bit of update from around the week. And I hope you enjoy. We'll see you in the next one.